Hello, this is Sonia with Real Talk from the Heart with Sonia. Happy to be back with setting boundaries in love. This is going to be part 4 of this discussion. And in part 3, we left off with Jesus consistently investing in his intimacy with Abba Father. And we took a look at the idea that this gave him the energy and focus that he needed, and because of this, he was really never in danger of burnout. So in part 4, I thought it would, I wanted to take a look at how Jesus accepted his personal limits. So sort of as a model for us in how we are setting boundaries. And so I have some bullet points that I just wanted to share. And of course, he accepted his personal limitations, I think in large part, that were due to his incarnation, taking human form. So the first sort of bullet point of this would be that he did meet his personal needs. He ate healthy foods, he got the sleep he needed, he took time to relax, he did a lot of walking, and he even took naps. The next bullet point is that he received support from friends. He sought the company of his friends, which is really interesting. The next bullet point here is that he enjoyed solitude. He withdrew from the crowds to go away, to be alone or to be with friends. He also enjoyed the moment. I really like that one. That's something in my own life that I feel God has really showed or helped me do, and really, showed me the importance of being able to do that. So he did enjoy the moment. He enjoyed the people he was with. He enjoyed the place he was at. He enjoyed the time that he was spending with them. He left one city to go to another because he couldn't be in two places at the same time. The next sort of bullet point is that he had an unhurried pace of life. That one might be surprising to think about, but he was apparently never in a hurry except to go to Jerusalem when it was time to embrace the cross. He also abandoned outcomes to God, and I know that is a really big one that I have been learning to do in my own journey with the Lord. And I've really come to realize how really important it is that we do that we ask for God's help to abandon outcomes to Him. And Jesus was tempted to, to be paralyzed even with fear about the cross, because Satan and the demons, along with many people who, sadly hated him, were trying to kill him. So would he make it to the cross to be lifted up and die for us? But he let go. He chose not to force things, but to trust in the Father's will. So to the Father, he abandoned the outcomes of his sufferings and trials to come. So that's, I think, really good for us to remember. Again, the abandoning outcomes to God is really, really an important aspect of how we can walk out our own journeys with God and, just let go when we need to. So I think my time is getting to a close here on part 4. So I want to thank you as always for joining me. I look forward to being back. I'm going to have a part 5 of this discussion of setting boundaries in love. So I look forward to being back with you with part 5 very soon. Until then, again, thank you for joining me.